And we are back to the Vans US Open of Surfing, and the pro junior men are in the water. This is semi-final number 1 with Cole Houshmand, Kade Matson, Reef Hazelwood, and John Mel Kuiper along with the Waz. Strider Wazalewski for the call, and quick to his feet and quick to a start. This is John Mel throwing the tail, going into layback. Fins come disengaged, and John is going to have to head back out there and try again.
Yeah, John didn't look too happy. He threw his arms up to the beach after that wave. Right behind him, Matson.
Yeah, Kade Matson with a couple of nice bangs on the backhand. Now he's going to redirect onto the forehand and do the little tap dance here, weaving his way through the flats. And he's going to come through the inside double-up section, wax it one more time, and makes sure he's very, very obvious.
I don't know if we can get eyes on that or not, but here's Matson's wave. Beautiful, quick snap off the top right there. Follows up with another little jab in the pocket, and then a third slam. So really great surfing on the outside. 2 maneuvers, I'd say, that would fit into the score line. The other one a step, and then slams it home. So great surfing right there from Matson. This kid surfs way better than you, and he's 622nd on the WQS rankings.
That's right. Well, you know what, though? This is a snapshot, Strider, into the future of pro surfing right here. All the best 18 and under surfers in the world. Under 18 champ. Big off the top there from the lone Aussie in the heat. This is Reef Hazelwood. Reef bangs it off the top. He had a showing, a quarterfinal showing over in Kayama for last year's World Junior Championships. I'm sure he's going to want to do better than that. Finishes off Reef number 1 in the Australia, Oceania, Africa, Hawaii, Tahiti, Nui, Europe, Asia, and North America. Let's take a look at this.
Big slam out the back, comes down with it. So a nice size set wave, throws it up into the lip and has a lot of rhythm coming out of it. Finds his way to the inside, and he gets himself off a clean slam on the inside as well. So putting the wave together really nicely. Not exactly the way he wanted to finish it, I think. He was looking for a little bit more vertical surfing there.
25-minute heats on call here. We're down to 19:05 as we take a look at Cole Houshmand. A couple of nice rhythmic bangs off the top there on the back end. He kicks out as the wave goes into deep water. It's not going to make the connection. Now we're going to turn our attention to John Mel, Santa Cruz, California. John building up some speed down the line, loading up for something, throws the tail, spins it around. So showing some control there. He telegraphed that maneuver. You could see he was loading up for that one, but was unable to make that inside connection.
Where he was looking and eyeing it up down the line. You'll see him right here. Comes off there. He looks a little undecided right there. See him turn down again and see that other section. So controlling the board through the maneuver, but I think it was a little bit of an off pace for him, so the score's not going to go high.
We are waiting for those scores. We can update you. Kade Matson, who's out there in the blue jersey.
Yeah, for sure. I actually missed the first junior event, so that's already my throwaway. And I made the final in Cabo, and I'm in the final for this one again. So hopefully that will push me up the rankings. And yeah, I'm not really thinking about that. It's definitely my goal, but I just want to win every contest I enter, really. So yeah, we'll see how it goes.
What about the success that you're having on the qualifying series? Right now, 6 on the rankings. That's got to give you confidence on the junior series.
Yeah, for sure. I'm really stoked about that. That event gave me so much confidence, and yeah, I'm over the moon to be that high. It's pretty cool.
And the final is just around the corner. How are you going to prepare for that?
Kind of same thing. It was cool that I have a heat so close to it, and then I just go back out and do the same thing, hopefully. Try to be on the best waves and surf my best. It's going to be a really good battle, so I'm looking forward to it.
To get last place, you always want to win everything that you get into. Here's a little replay. Nice little setup snap right there from Cole. Bangs it up again and throws the tail out in the lip as he comes down with it. So really clean, quick surfing right there. Tight surfing, whereas I think if he opened up the body language a little more, his scores would get a little higher. Surfer in white. Heazlewood slamming away on the corner again. He's had a good rhythm. 5.93 already, so this is a backup wave for him. And we'll see where this thing falls. If he can make the connection, he might put up a Another little bit more of an increment on his score line as far as that wave score goes. A pretty solid, you know, comfort thing. Out the back surfer in white, Reef at it again.
Wow, look at that. I mean, I saw this kid surf in Kayama, and I was a fan of his surfing. You know, half-a-foot waves there. You know, we got a little bit more size here, but just the quick feet of this young man displayed right here. That was a well-stitched together wave, and I believe that that's going to better his low of a 5.23. What do you think, Strider?
Turn though, albeit at what they weren't huge turns, but look at how quick he's coming out of them. This little setup snap, and he's still got so much flow after that. So that's something to see, that, like you said, stitching together the flow, linkage, and then coming to the inside and getting a 2 for 1. Definitely going to better his score line, I think.
I enjoy the pace. Like, it looks like he's just a little bit faster. I agree 100% with you. And we're going to go to Kade Matson. Taking this right-hander, bangs it through the lip there. He wants to secure this second place, wants to better his low of a 3-point ride. And I think he's already done that. This is just bonus here if he can make it through the inside. And no dice. Right behind him, John Mel getting sparky and comes unstuck.
John looks like he's having an off heat. I'm going to say it. He can clean it up. He's just got to settle in, get the headspace back at 4:25 on the clock. At the third lowest spot as far as priority. Had himself a nice little right here. Came off the bottom, found a lip line, went for the backside rotation, but can't come down. Unfortunate for him. And then Matson, nice little lip line float, straight up into the corner right there. Speed and flow, comes out of it. I feel like he almost gave up a little here on the inside. Maybe he hit a little bump that threw him off, but if he could have made this connection, the score would have went higher. Either way, he's going to better his score line.
This is the deal right here. That's why this event is so important.
Wow, imagine the pressure.
Kade Matson just surfing through here under priority. Figures he's just going to stay busy. Let's see what he's going to have on the inside. If he can get through this dead section, gets through this time, winds up, banks it, looks back, checks the watch. Looks like he's feeling good just from what I'm seeing, just body language there. Houshmand up and riding. Little snap there. Looks to the oncoming section, bangs it, throws the tail, spins it around. Gets some fins free there. Now, important, he needs to really finish this wave off with an exclamation point. Let's see if he can do it, and the answer is no. And we see Dad.
Here we
Take
go.
another look at it.
First turn. Nice spray out the back and throws it up into the lip. Finding the reverse on the way out. Connecting to the inside, but just anticlimactic on the finish here.
Yeah, I think he's going to come up short on the score.
Unfortunate for him because he actually started out really well out the back.
Take another look at Kade.
Slams it up off the top. And this is under priority too, so it was a wave everybody else let go, but he capitalized on it and surfed it really well. Not one of his top two, but solid surfing. A lot of body language there, insinuating that I got this.
Yeah. Wave score so far in this heat. His requirement, green, John Mel, is a 7.34, and there's just 10 seconds. Here's the chance. Throws it, spins it, catches that heel edge, and heartbreak. Horn sounds, and it looks like our Reef Hazelwood and Kade Matson are going to be moving on. Reef Hazelwood, this is just a nice feeling ride to the beach, knowing that he's going to be a finalist here at the Vans U.S. Open of Surfing.
Rightfully so. Solid surfing all the way through this, as well as Kade Matson, who had body language to state it. And unfortunate for the other two surfers, Cole and John Mel, they're going to bow out and take a back seat.
We are back at the Vans U.S. Open of Surfing here in Huntington Beach, and this is the result of semi-final number 1, Reef Hazelwood. First place, Kade Matson. Second place, so Kade and Reef on their way to the finals. The finals